Yo, it's your boy Coinstock, back at it again, stuffing these duffel bags and collecting that cheddar. Before I begin, please, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a friend trying to educate you. Alright, before I talk about the project that's probably in the title, Elephant Money, I want you to kind of look at this like all what's happening on CoinGecko, all the red. Everything's bleeding right now. And of course the market's been volatile for a little bit, but that got me thinking, like, where's a safe place to put my money? Yet again, do your own research, not a financial advisor or anything, but there's one place that purports to have stable passive income in the project, and that will be Elephant. And we're actually going to look at it right now. All right. So as you can tell, it's up. It's like, you're probably thinking, wow, the price and wow, the total supply. Like, what's going on here? Well, it's in the green. Well, everything's kind of just red. And as you could tell, with that high supply, it seems that it is a reflection token, which it is. But Trunk and the Stampede changes the game. It changes everything, in my humble opinion. Of course, do your own research. But it's got about roughly 87 million locked up, and it's got 754,453 in volume. But we'll get more into that in a minute. So let's look at the chart. So 24 hours, looking pretty good. You know, it's climbing a steady hill. Oh, man. Okay, my computer's being a little slow, so we'll have to hold on here. All right, so from, 24 hours ago, it was roughly, I'd say about two fractions, well, beyond fractions of a penny down from where it is right now. It's supposedly really like 0.0000008 compared to, point a bunch of 06, right? And as you could tell down here, 30 days ago, it's up like 108.3%, and it just keeps chugging along, and it's looking good, right? So let's kind of max out on what we're looking at here. All right, so before the Stampede came later. They just had the Elephant token. I was there for the pre-sale. I kind of sold like right around here, right around this area, because I didn't think, it was a reflection token, but it started fighting back, blah, 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 blah. I'd say right about here is where the Stampede, or it was like literally right here when the Stampede released, and then it started blowing up. It's because of the great tokenomics that the Stampede has. Now, it went down a little bit, and I kind of like sold around this area again. Like I bought back in right around here, sold right about right around this area. I was like, oh, okay, maybe the Stampede, I don't know. I was losing faith. But then it started going up again, bought in again, and now it's just, it's going parabolic right now. Of course, when things go up, it must come down. However, I will hopefully admit that I think the tokenomics are broken. Like, they are just OP. All right, so let's go ahead and look at it on BSC scan before we actually delve into the Stampede. All right, so don't let this fool you. 100,000 million billion trillion quadrillion and elephant tokens. It's a reflection token, so it takes some of the money and puts in liquidity. But with the Stampede now, it kind of changes the game up. Holders, so 6,608 addresses. Now, yesterday, I was looking at it, it was at 6,550. So we're still, it's still growing, as you can tell. And tons of people, seconds, minutes ago, getting more elephant, holding on to elephant for dear life. But let's go ahead and check out the website real quick. So it's got 85 million TVL. That's what it says on the website. And there's 72 million USD in Elephant. And then there's the Trunk/Stampede, which Trunk is the stablecoin token of the platform. All right. So if you just stake it, you get 68.756. But if you do the Stampede way, you get 205% APR. And we'll look at that in a minute. So let me connect my wallet. So it's connected. I got 0.004% stake in it. You know, your boy dropped some in there. You buy an amount with BNB, and then that's also, I believe, put into the liquidity. We'll have the white paper right over here. I kind of forget. Hold on, let's see. Elephant.money is a future-proof way to compound profits made on BSC. Elephant is our store of value on the Binance Smart Chain. A transaction fee of 10% is charged on all transfers of the Elephant token to create a perpetual community trust. These fees are split evenly between payments to existing holders and locked liquidity. So the liquidity pool gets some, we get some. And here's a bunch of info like the tutorial, their audit, and this is the token address. And claim, the liquidity drive, that was the beginning. That was like the pre-sale. And there's pricing and charts, blah, 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 blah. You can look at it more on elephant.money. And I'll actually have the link in the description to send you to it. All right. And yeah, it was at 79 and then went down back to 74. Fractions of a penny, fractions upon fractions. Now, that's basically it with Elephant. But there's so much more to Elephant with the trunk and the Stampede. All right? So, you're probably wondering about this 205% APR number. That's the Stampede. And we're about to get into it. All right. So, this is the Stampede. Now, I haven't staked in here yet, but if you stake your trunk, yet again, with a stablecoin, so it's basically 1-to-1 with the dollar. I think they use 75% BUSD and like 25% Elephant to keep it stable, and they use that to like supply liquidity for Elephant, I do believe, but there's much more to it. So you get like 68% per year. So let's say you put in $100, you will the next year, if you just let it sit, it'd be 168 next year. So that's not bad. That is not a bad APR. I think that's actually the highest APR on stablecoins to date. But hey, I'm not a financial advisor. So Elephant Money Stable Trunk is partially collateralized by BUSD at 75% guaranteed. Trunk passively hardens its collateralization ratio of the remaining 25% on the dollar as the Elephant Money ecosystem grows. And you can roll, which means recompound, or you can claim the money that you've staked. All right. Now here's the Stampede. Well, first of all, you need to put your BUSD in the reserves, right? So you need to, like, let's say you put 1,000 in there and then you mint it, you would get 990 trunks because of the fee. I think it's 1%. So, and then you can stake your trunk down here. I haven't staked yet. I've kind of just kept it in the Stampede here. Now, Stampede pays 205% APR. So, with just sitting there, like $100 would come back as like, I would believe, terrible math, but I would believe you get like you get 205% back. So, yeah, that's something to look into. Definitely. It's like stablecoin yield, definitely when there's all this volatility and everything. Of course, there's maturity. You can roll, keep going, and like then you get an APY way above this percentage. So, I'd say check it out a little bit, do your own research. And then you can also do like a partner network, like people, you can refer people. I'll have the link in the description so you can come on and check it out. You can airdrop to people and then partner and stuff. So it's something neat to look at. Okay, now we're looking at the white paper, and there's, very few parts I had to read through, but I definitely recommend looking at this white paper and understanding for yourself and doing other amounts of research too. But this is the definition for like trunk or like what it does. The Elephant.money network's partially collateralized stablecoin BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain that captures value by being backed by a reserve of assets that guarantees redemption for $1 equivalent minus the 1% redemption fee and can be staked to earn high yield. Trunk's reserves are backed 75% by Binance USD, BUSD, and 25% by Elephant. In addition to being able to lock in your crypto gains, Trunk allows players to compound their earnings by staking their Trunk to earn passive rewards with a base APR starting at 30% from the 1% drip dividend pool. Reward credits are generated on minting and redemption at a rate of 11% and 4% on the mint/redemption volume respectively. These rewards are distributed to the Trunk staking pool, 8% mint/1% redeem, Elephant.money V2 vault pools, 2% mint/1% redeem, and the performance pool, 1% mint/redeem. All pools release rewards at 1% of their daily balance. Trunk also benefits holders of Elephant, as 25% of the BUSD used to mint Trunk is used to buy back Elephant, meaning that the underlying collateral backing Trunk hardens over time as the Elephant.money ecosystem grows. So the more that it grows, the more security Trunk has and the more liquidity that the Elephant token, the one we saw earlier, receives. Now, let's get down a little bit. Trying to find it. All right, the Elephant Treasury. The Elephant Treasury is the Elephant reserve of funds that is used to provide partial collateral for Trunk. Since the Elephant Treasury acts as a large player, it will collect reflection rewards from incoming trading volume from Elephant and always ensure a collateralization ratio above 1. This means that players will always be able to redeem Trunk for 1 USD worth of assets, supplied 75% as BUSD and 25% as Elephant. So this is what makes sure that Trunk stays at its peg. All right. So maybe I tried to tell you at least how this token works. I'm definitely going to make more videos in the future about it. But hey, if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment, and then we'll try to talk it out with each other, and maybe we come to an understanding of the project. But all in all, I'm sticking with it. I don't know what you guys are going to do. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but this is a project pretty close to my heart. Now I'm like, I have seen this up and to the right. All right. It's, well, like I've talked about Drip, and Drip went up a lot, but now it's kind of down now. But you know, the tokenomics are from the same creator. So, well, not Forex Shark. It's this guy named Bank Teller, but he knows what he's doing. He's got a head on his shoulder. So I'm definitely going to keep on to the project. But what do I know anyway? I'm just keeping you up to date on the down low. But I guess I'll see you guys later.